Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new pick a card reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So for today's reading, we have a message that is meant to find you guys before the end of today. So whenever this finds you, this is going to apply for the day that it finds you, and it's going to be a message that Spirit would like to deliver to you again before the end of today. So as always, we do have 3 piles to choose from. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Please feel free to choose any pile that you feel most drawn to, and then you can skip to the timestamps which are in the description box, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. If you guys feel drawn to this pile, then this is going to be a reading and your message for today that is meant to find you before the end of today. So pile number 1 for your card today, you guys feel drawn to card number 1, which is the card with the moon. Maybe some of you are getting ready to go to sleep. And you also have the white moon stone for today. So welcome to reading pile number 1. Let's get right into your message for today. Let's see, why is Spirit sending you this reading right now? Why is this finding you? And what is the important message from Spirit that you need to hear before the end of today? So I want to start with an oracle card for today's reading. And let's see, Spirit, what is your message for those who felt drawn to pile number 1? What do they need to hear before the end of today? Okay, we have 999 coming through for you guys. Release what no longer serves you and prepare to embark on a new chapter filled with opportunities. Wow, pile number 1, that's beautiful. I feel like a lot of you're kind of like in this very transitional energy, maybe transitional time of your life where you're letting go. I feel like you're releasing a lot right now. Maybe you have been feeling lately like you have been releasing, preparing to release a lot of things, maybe the past, maybe old experiences, old people. In general, I feel like this reading might be finding you in a time of your life when you're ready to embark sort of a new chapter of your life. Like I feel like you're getting ready to just like start fresh. Maybe there are certain things that you're going to do that feel like, like the mark, like you're making the mark for a new beginning. And I feel like Spirit wants to send you this reading before the end of today to almost like reassure you, give you a little bit of a push to just release the old, because I feel that this pile is ready to embark on a new chapter of their life. They're ready to embrace new opportunities to come their way. And I'm hearing something about making peace with the past, making peace with what happened before. I'm hearing it doesn't have to repeat itself again. It's not going to repeat itself again. This is the time of your life to let go of the past and open yourself to new opportunities and new possibilities. I'm hearing something about focusing on the future, focusing on ahead, focusing on what can be created from the future. So Spirit is really bringing your attention towards, walking away from a certain aspect of your past and realigning yourself towards the future and the possibilities that the future can bring you. Let's get another card for you, pile number 1. What is the message that needs to come through for you? Wow, we have success on the bottom of the deck. You're being prepared for success, pile number 1. That's what Spirit is saying. You're being prepared for success. And it's interesting that a lot of times before we have a major level up, before we have like this season of winning, season of success in our life, we always sort of experience this period of like either like reflection, releasing, letting go, parting ways with certain things. And the reason why this is happening, the reason why you may be feeling called right now to release certain things, we have devoted, okay? I feel like a lot of you may be feeling devoted towards a certain outcome or like a certain future, certain aspect of your future right now. Like it feels like you're very devoted to make something happen, to make something be successful. But going back to what I was saying, like the reason why before we have major level ups, we may be, faced with this energy of just like wanting to release, wanting to let go, is because our frequency is changing, our energy is changing, and everything in the universe is an energetic match, right? it's all just a frequency, and the reason why we have attracted certain experiences in our life up until now, it's because we were, you know, like living under that frequency. That's what we attracted. But you're trying to level up your energy. I feel right now, pile number 1 is elevating, so your frequency is rising, and the opportunities that maybe prior used to be your match or used to be something that resonated with you may no longer resonate. You may be starting to attract bigger things, better things in your life right now. And that's why I feel you may be going through this spirit of maybe like reflecting, releasing, letting go of certain things, because you're making space for new things to come in. So devoted, I feel like stay devoted to the future that you want to welcome into your life, because you're in a period, in a phase where it feels like it's within your grasp. Let me see your tarot cards, pile number 1. What is the message meant to find you? Look at the Chariot. This is time to move forward, guys. This is the time for you to move forward with certain plans. Some of you maybe want to move. The Chariot a lot of times can be talking about relocation, moving forward, progressing with your plans as well. You know, like what I'm getting with this Chariot is Spirit just wants you to either keep going with the plans that you have set in place for your future, either move forward with a certain decision that you maybe recently made or something like that. Spirit is wanting to deliver this message to you before the end of today, to keep going with something that you have decided, something that you have devoted yourself to currently. Some of you, maybe you're working on a project, maybe you're deciding to move, maybe you're deciding to change jobs. Maybe you just want to keep going with whatever you have started, but that is the energy that I'm getting for you, pile number 1. I feel like you just need to keep going with something that you have started. That is what Spirit is saying. We have Justice here. So Justice is about fairness. You know, Justice is about the scales balancing themselves out at the end of the day. And I see that Justice is ahead. We also have the 3 of Cups. So this is celebration. I feel like the journey that you're currently on, pile number 1, will lead to some form of like success, will lead to some form of celebration. And the Justice is also, there's something about karma in this pile. Like the Justice a lot of times and the 3 of Cups can be talking about karma. And I see like good karma being returned to you. Like I see something about, Spirit is saying whoever you maybe feel mistreated by, or maybe a certain opportunity that you felt mistreated by, will be returned to you in a good way. So I'm seeing something about good karma being returned back to you, pile number 1. Let me just get the cards. Half of the deck went on the ground, so I need to get them, okay? Let's get a few more cards here from this deck as well. But I see like, what I'm getting from these cards is that the journey that you're currently on, like something that you have devoted yourself on to pursue, will lead to an aspect of success, an aspect of celebration, something that will be worth like celebrating for. It's like a winning. I'm hearing something about a winning. What else do you need to hear before the end of today for pile number 1, Spirit? What message do you have for them? You also have the 10 of Wands in the bottom of the deck, and I do feel like you're coming out of like this spirit where you felt like maybe you were either faced with a lot of like difficulties, obstacles, or just this heavy energy. Maybe you have been feeling recently like the entire weight of the world is on your shoulders. But you know, I feel like you have been carrying too much also of things that are not really yours to carry. I'm hearing something about being overburdened with other people's opinions. I'm hearing about being overburdened with society, or maybe what you hear in the news, what you hear on social media. Some of you could have been facing like this fear of failure as well. I feel like you have been carrying too much of what is not yours to carry. Pile number 1 is something that Spirit is bringing forward. And you know, you do have the Mountain here. Also 7 of Pentacles. This could have been like a preparation period that you have been going through. Like I'm hearing something about a preparation period that you're also coming out of. Something that Spirit is saying, it's not always going to be the way that it used to be. Like, I know some of you maybe face like this spirit of like, it felt more like labor or just like a lot to carry. But you're releasing this. I feel like you're ready to move forward and move on from this energy. I feel like something that you have been very devoted to something. That's very apparent, especially with that Seven of Pentacles that came up and 10 of Wands. This could be also talking about just being devoted towards a certain dream or towards a certain goal. And sometimes we may face like, phases of needing to lock in and give it everything and be extremely devoted to a point where it starts to feel exhausting. It starts to feel over-consuming. But I feel like this is just your character. For some of you, this can be just like your character. You could be one of those people who just goes all into something, and you just want to do it. You want to succeed. So at the end of the day, there is going to be good karma being returned back to you. Let's see. So we have the Three of Wands, okay? And we also have the Temperance. These next few months of your life are going to be quite changing. Like, I feel like these next few months are going to bring in a lot of changes for you guys. With the Temperance, a lot of you could be like something that you have been preparing for. I feel it's going to start to gain momentum, or it's going to start to be seen. There is something feels like it has been in preparation. This is either you, pile number one, or you have been preparing something. So you could feel like you have underwent a season of preparation, or something that you have been working on, you have been preparing. I feel like something about the next few months of your life is going to be a time of change, is going to be a time of things coming together, you coming out of a preparation phase or stage of your life and starting to be more seen and recognized. Okay, I want to get 2 more cards to end your reading. Oh wow, that one flew out so strongly. We have the Prayer card. Dear Guardian Angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me to feel eternally loved. Thank you for being always by my side. Wow, I feel, number one, you have been maybe feeling lately very close to maybe God, maybe higher source, like maybe you have been doing a lot of prayers lately, or just, whatever your form of prayer is, whatever your connection to source is. I feel like that's just such a personal thing to each and every one of you. But I do feel like you have been feeling just very devoted lately, especially a lot of you maybe have been feeling like alone, or just more silent about the way that you move or the things that you're doing. You could have like a companion, like a pet that is always keeping you company, but I feel like you have been very invested lately and just holding a lot of things up to faith that this is a moment where it will lead to success in some kind of way for you, or lead to a positive outcome within your situation. And I feel like the prayer is showing up. It's saying that your prayers have been heard, like what you have been praying for lately, or just putting out into the universe, right? It can be journaling, it can be scripting, or affirming. I feel like whatever you have been putting out there in the universe, know that it has been heard. Yeah, we also have the Courage. Dare to be different, to make mistakes, create, for it is in creation that you exist. In this world of dreams that stem from the eternal heart, you're one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself, for it is only through being true to you that you can be true to others. Wow, so there's something about go forth, right? With the Chariot, I feel like Spirit wants to give you this clear sign, because a lot of you have prayed for something, and I feel like this is almost meant to be even like an answer to somebody's prayer, a sign to somebody's prayer, that it has been heard, and that you're safe to release the past and move forward with a certain plan or a certain journey. You're ready to come out of the preparation, pile number one. So have courage to be different in something. I feel like, you may have been preparing yourself, and this is maybe you as well, but you're different, And I feel like you have a very powerful energy to create and to manifest your dreams right now into reality, to create them. All is possible for you is something that Spirit wants to say. So go forward with whatever you have set in plan, because I feel that this will lead to a successful outcome. Again, we did see the success energy on the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like you're headed towards success. Trust your intuition and move forward. I feel like that is the message that is coming through from Spirit for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this resonated for you, and I hope to see you again. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. If you guys feel drawn to this pile, then this is going to be a reading and your message for today that is meant to find you before the end of today. So pile number 2 for your card today, you guys feel drawn to card number 2, which is the dragonfly card, and you also have the dandelions here. So this may be symbols, they may be signs for you. And for your crystal today, you guys feel drawn to the green cloud. So welcome to your reading. Let's get right into your message, pile number 2. Just put your crystal here. And let's see what is the message that Spirit wants to bring forward for you guys in this time before the end of today. I'm going to start with an oracle card for you. Let's see, Spirit, can you please give us the message for those who feel drawn to pile 2? What would you like to tell them before the end of today? What is the important message they need to hear for those who feel drawn to pile 2? Okay, what is the first card for you? So we have 4, 6, 5. You have the power to make things happen. Okay, this is exciting. It is time for you to take action with faith and confidence, knowing that your angels are guiding you every step of the way. Oh, this is beautiful, pile number 2. So I see you're ready to make something happen. Okay, Spirit is saying look at how confident this person is, by the way. I feel like you're ready to go into something with full force, full confidence. You're ready to make something happen, pile number 2. And Spirit wants you to take action with faith right now, not hope. I'm hearing something about this is not a 50-50 kind of situation. This is a 100%, 101% even. What you're going to do next, you need to make it happen. And you need to make it to the end. That's something that also is coming forward from Spirit, is this is the time of your life when you can make something big happen for yourself. So take action with faith, confidence, knowing that your angels are guiding you, knowing that Spirit, Source, the universe is by your side, and the universe wants to see you win right now. I'm hearing pile number 2, you need to make a comeback. You need to make this be special. You need to make this feel also special. Because you have been preparing for something big. I feel like you have been preparing for something big. And this is the time to come forward with it, to make it happen. I feel like some of you, maybe tomorrow is a big day for you. Because, this is meant to find you before the end of today. Maybe tomorrow is a big day for you. Maybe you're planning to do something big. Maybe you're planning to... or it could be within the next couple of days, right? Maybe week. You could be planning to take a step forward in your life that feels big, and it feels like this is marking something big for you. This could be a release, it can be a move, it can be an acceptance, a decision as well. Wow, let me see another card for you. This is powerful, pile number 2. I like your energy. You feel very confident, you feel very certain with yourself. What else do you need to hear before the end of today, Spirit, for those who feel drawn to pile 2? Ooh, the fairy tale energy on the bottom of the deck. Wow, guys. Okay, fairy tale. You have a very dreamy energy. This pile could be very maybe you're into reading a lot of fairy tales or a lot of fictional books, but I'm more so picking up your energy, you dare to dream big. You have such ambitious daydreamer kind of energy, pile 2. It's you're lost in your own fairy tale is what I'm hearing. And wow, you have the wish. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Especially with that fairy tale energy, if some of you have been really wishing for something, I feel like it's coming your way. That's something that Spirit wants to bring to you guys, something that you have been wishing and dreaming about. Again, the dandelions, like, I don't know how, if you have this like kind of like tradition where you live, but I know when I used to be a kid, a big thing for us was to find a dandelion, make a wish and blow on it, and that, you know, that will mean like, oh, it's going to come true. So I feel like with the dandelion, especially also with the dragonfly, there's something that you have been really wishing for here, pile number 2, daydreaming about it and just, you know, losing yourself in your own dream, in your own fairy tale. And you're ready to make this happen. Let's see your tarot cards, because I'm interested to see more about you, pile number 2, and your energy and your message, because this feels very positive to me. For pile number 2, Spirit, what is the message that is meant to come forward before the end of today? For those who feel drawn to pile 2. You also have the Hangman on the bottom of the deck, so I do feel like you are ready to take action, or like take a step that will sort of bring you out of this energy of stagnation, or this energy of like preparation or waiting is something that is coming as well. We have the King of Cups. Wow, so speaking of a wish, and then you have the King of Cups. That's so beautiful. Page of Pentacles. And wow, the Sun. Okay, I feel something really good is going to happen for this pile. Because look at this, you have the King of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and then the Sun. I feel like this is, for most of you, you might be feeling like ready to take a step in like, in terms of your dreams. This can also be with your career. Because like a lot of times I see the Page of Pentacles like as somebody with really bright ideas, like somebody who aspires to be like an entrepreneur, or like they have big dreams, they feel very ambitious, but they might be still in the beginning of it. I see like an idea that you have when it comes to like your work moving forward, or like this sort of aspect of your life, like your work could be one of your biggest dreams or something like that. You're on the right way towards this. And I see with the King of Cups, there is fulfillment coming your way, pile number 2. There is big fulfillment coming your way from something that you're going to do right now. Like, I feel you're ready to take some form of action. You're ready to take some form of step forward when it comes to like career, when it comes to projects. And this is going to have a very positive outcome of onto your life. It's going to reflect in a very positive way. We're also seeing like the cosmos here, you know, the sun, the world. Some of you could be attracting worldwide recognition in this time of your life, is something that I'm hearing. Like there is something about the universe right now really aligning to make a dream of yours come to life. And this is something that you have been really working up towards, maybe saving up towards, or just investing into. I feel like what Spirit wants to say, the universe is ready for you to take a step. Wow, that's very powerful. That message came through in a very powerful way. So I know like sometimes when I channel, I know when some messages come up and they feel powerful, like I know it's certain. And what I heard for you right now, pile number 2, is the universe is ready for you to take a step. If some of you have been facing certain setbacks, or maybe you feel like some form of deadline was keep being postponed or pushed towards later, it was because something in the universe needed to align for you to take this step so that it works. It's like either certain people needed to be in place, or you know, like, again, like everything in the universe is just so aligned, right? Because we're all so connected, and the smallest of details sometimes need to be in place in order for something like really magical, magnificent to happen. And I feel like this is something that it has been preparing for you. It feels like the universe has been preparing for you, pile number 2, for you to take a step to make something happen. So King of Cups, there is going to be a lot of fulfillment, especially with the wish, when it comes to like your dreams, when it comes to the things that you truly desire. Let me get 2 more cards for you, pile 2. What is the message that Spirit wants to come up? Okay, we already got 2 cards there. The Hermit. Oh yeah, a lot of you are ready to come out of hiding. Like, I definitely feel like you have been in this phase of like silently working on something, or being more behind the scenes, or again through like this, it could be also this energy of discovering your inner self, but you're ready to come out now. You're ready to step out of this energy and come forward. We have the Ten of Wands. And wow, the Lovers. Something destined is happening. Something destined is happening in this time for you, pile number 2, with the Lovers card. And I'm hearing something about your hard work paying off. I feel like this pile has been investing a lot of labor into something. That's what I'm feeling here. You've been investing a lot of labor towards something that you feel very passionate about, towards something that has been your dream, something that is your destiny, that is your purpose. And this is where you're going to see something happen next into your life. A lot of you are ready to come out from behind the scenes. You're ready to come out of hiding. You may be ready to present something to the world. You may be ready to launch something, release something, put something out there, or put yourself out there. And I feel like you have been working really hard, and this is labor. This is not just mental preparation, this is actual labor. So time invested in a project, time invested in yourself, time invested in your body, your health, your appearance. You've been investing some form of labor towards an area of your life that you feel really passionate about, something that you feel like is destined to happen for you. And I see that maybe you have been through isolation. Maybe you have been through a period where you felt like you don't have so much time to hang out with other people. You don't want to share what you have been working on with other people because you maybe felt like they were going to get into the way. But when this reading finds you, you're ready to take this step to either release something, move forward with something, put yourself out there, which will bring great attention to you, because everything in the universe is aligned for you. And you could be releasing this tomorrow. Some of you could have like a really big release date coming up. You could have like a very big first day about something soon. And that's something that Spirit is bringing up. We have a rainbow. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Okay. Let's read the card. You are a jewel, even though you may not see it. Even in the darkest times, you shine, internally bright. You are surrounded by an aura of love, and a pot of gold waits beyond the horizon. All will clear soon. Trust and continue to follow your dreams. You are eternally blessed. You know, maybe this journey hasn't been the easiest, pile number 2, because you do have the Ten of Wands, and some of you could have been experiencing difficulties with the process of getting to a certain wish, with the process of getting towards a certain faith, a certain destiny even, you know. And you know, a lot of times just because something is fated or destined for us, it doesn't mean that the journey towards it is going to be easy. It doesn't mean that it's going to happen sometimes fast. I feel like sometimes even the more something is destined for us, the more we get in the way of it, the more we doubt it, the more we postpone, the more we slow down. But you feel confident now. There is something about you feels confident right now. I feel like, you know, with that Hermit energy, a lot of times it's common to come out of the Hermit feeling more confident than ever, because it gives you no choice but to start loving yourself. Being alone gives you no choice but to discover the beautiful parts about you, to start to love the beautiful parts about you. And there is the rainbow coming in for you after maybe what felt like the storm prior. You do have the cloud crystal. So I do feel like things are clearing up for you, pile number 2. Especially emotionally. I'm seeing a lot of emotional balance coming in. A lot of you could have felt separated from something that was destined, from something that was meant for you. But I'm seeing a lot of emotional balance coming in for this pile. And we have the belief for your last card. Be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. That's an interesting message. Okay, there is nothing to fear. You're constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound provided you are flexible. Am I reading that correctly? Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound, provided you are flexible. Okay, there we go. And retain an open heart and mind. Believe all is possible. So I feel like Spirit is also wanting you to be a little bit more flexible right now. You know, I feel like the best outcomes come when they're not preconceived. The best outcomes come when we are more open to be flexible. So I feel like what Spirit is asking of you is to just take a step forward and be open to numerous possibilities. Because I feel like your mind cannot comprehend what's going to happen for you next. And I'm saying this in the best way possible, because sometimes we really underestimate ourselves. And I feel like that's something that you have been doing, Paul number 2, is underestimating either how far you can go or how the universe can move for you, just for your own success, for your own benefit. I feel like you have been underestimating your own power as a creator as well. But Spirit wants you to believe at how your situation can turn around so quickly through some kind of encounter, through some kind of outcome that maybe right now you do not perceive this happening. Maybe your mind doesn't go that far. But I see a really big turn of events in your situation. Now, this is destiny. This is meant to happen. A lot of times the Lovers is divine orchestration. It will show up in a reading when there's a divine plan set in place for you. And this is all going to lead you to your wish. Again, do not fear. Everything is working out for you. So just believe that all is possible for you right now, right? Something big is about to happen. Spirit is making that definite. This is a moment of fate, a moment of destiny. So pile number 2, that's what I have for your reading today. I hope that this resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye. My beautiful pile number 3. If you guys feel drawn to this pile, then this is going to be your reading and your message for today about the message that is meant to find you guys before the end of today. So pile number 3 for your card today, you guys feel drawn to card number 3, which is the card with the swans. And for your crystal today, you guys feel drawn to the rose quartz. So welcome to your reading. Let's get right into your message, pile number 2, and let's see why is Spirit sending you this reading right now in this time, and what is the important message you need to hear before the end of today. So I'm going to start with an oracle card for you, and let's see what is your message, pile number 3. Spirit, for those who felt drawn to pile 3, what is the message you want to deliver to them before the end of today? All right. Oh, we have angel number 222. Wow, interesting with the 2 swans. Oh my god, this is definitely a synchronicity. Look at this. So maybe this is a number that you guys have been seeing a lot, but we literally have 222, and these definitely look like a 2 to me, like a 22. So we're already getting a big synchronicity for you. Maintain harmony and balance in your life to manifest your desires. Okay, so I feel like number 2 is always about alignment for me. And I feel like what Spirit wants to say right now to you is that you are in alignment with manifesting certain dreams, certain desires, certain wishes. It's definitely in your alignment. Just maintain harmony right now in your life. Maintain balance in your life right now. I'm hearing something about grounding. I'm hearing about keeping yourself emotionally balanced, keeping yourself emotionally harmonious. Enjoy the smaller aspects of life as well, because something is manifesting for you behind the scenes. That's what I'm hearing for you, pile number 2. There are certain like unfoldings or manifestations that are happening behind the scenes for you. Let's see, what else do you need to hear? Yeah, I keep hearing from Spirit. Wow, we also have harmony on the bottom of the deck. Everything is working out. Like, I feel like what you need to hear, pile number 3, is everything is working out. There is a certain plan that is unfolding right now. Remember, nothing in the universe is ever still, especially when it comes to manifestation. There is no such things as things not happening and things not moving, and there being like no movement or stillness, because something in the universe has to be moving. And I feel like this is here to also remind you to keep focusing on the outcome that you want to manifest. Okay, so in order to stay in harmony, to stay in alignment with your manifestation, with the desired outcome that you want to bring into and create into your reality, keep yourself harmonious, keep yourself balanced, because this will help you to remain in a positive state when it comes to your manifestation, when it comes to your dreams, which is the most important part, is to hold the vision of the positive outcome, to not argue with yourself, to not argue that it's not going to happen. So just stay harmonious, stay where you are. I feel like you're in alignment. We have energy. Yeah, I feel like the energy is growing, and a lot of you can feel it, that something is going to manifest in your life. I feel like this is meant to be a sign that one of your manifestations, there could be multiple, we'll see the tarot cards later and what they're going to say, but something is manifesting for you right now. When this reading finds you, something is unfolding and is manifesting. Let's see your tarot cards to feel more about what this could be for you. Any additional messages, Spirit, for those who felt drawn to pile 3? What is currently manifesting in their life, and what do they need to know about this? 4 of Wands. Wow, a lot. Maybe some of you are manifesting a home. Maybe you're manifesting more stability. We have the 4 of Cups. Wow, speaking of manifestation, that's interesting. That's an interesting card to get, because, you know, lately I find a lot of times the 4 of Cups to be showing up when Spirit is about to deliver you something that you want. So this is like exactly what you're looking for. Like lately when this card has been coming up, I've been hearing this message of Spirit is offering you exactly what you want, or Spirit is delivering you exactly what you want. I'm hearing about not needing to sacrifice, not needing to lower your standards. Don't be tempted to settle for less, pile number 3, because exactly what you want is coming your way. So there is no need to sacrifice. There is no need to settle down for something less, because what you're looking for will come your way right now. We have the Fool card. And we also, the Death and the Fool together. You're manifesting some kind of new beginning right now. A lot of you could be moving. Maybe you're manifesting to move houses. Maybe you're manifesting to relocate. You could be manifesting marriage. You could be manifesting the love of your life, or starting a family. Like, I'm seeing these kinds of things. But this manifestation is going to free you in some kind of way. Like, I feel like this manifestation is going to bring you freedom, either freedom of like relocation, freedom of movement. Some of you could want to maybe manifest like a remote job, like something that gives you more freedom, maybe financial freedom for some of you, freedom from a toxic environment, freedom from a toxic relationship. I'm seeing freedom coming in for pile 3. I'm seeing that you're manifesting an opportunity right now in your life that will bring you freedom, either to relocate, freedom to make your own schedule, more financial freedom, more freedoms when it comes to your environment. But you're getting out of a situation is what I'm hearing, pile 3. You're getting out of a certain situation. There is going to be an ending right now that sets you free from an aspect of your life that currently doesn't resonate anymore, or feels caging. It doesn't feel very liberating. What else do you need to hear, pile number 3? What is the message meant to find you before the end of today? Queen of Swords. Yeah, something is coming to an end for this pile, but this is good because this ending is bringing you freedom. Queen of Swords, you're cutting cords with something that has been taking away your energy, could be. Something that has been taking away your peace, something that has been taking away your freedom. There will be cords cut with the situation that has been draining you. Pile 3 is what I'm getting here. And this will allow you to start fresh. I'm hearing something about a fresh beginning here. I'm hearing something about new things coming in your life. 9 of Wands. Yes, oh my God. Okay, 9 of Wands. Something has been draining your energy. I feel like Some of you could have been feeling tired, burnt out. Like this can be a job that feels unfulfilling. I'm hearing something about a dead-end job for some of you, or a job that may be draining your energy, a job that is over-consuming and it doesn't make you happy. There could be certain aspects of your life, certain people in your life that you feel are draining your energy and you want to get out of it. I'm hearing there's a cycle that you want to end in your life that feels draining. So see how this resonates for you, because a lot of you, this could be maybe talking about your living situation, could be talking about a relationship, could be talking about in general your life. Like you could be wanting to escape your current life and current certain like circumstances within your life, and just some of you want to completely start over a new life. Regardless of what the situation is for you, I'm sure you know for yourself, Spirit is saying that this is coming to an end. A situation that has been draining your energy is coming to an end. This is something that you have been manifesting, okay? So you're in alignment with this manifestation. Just remain in the state of the escape, right? That's almost something that I'm getting here. And wow, the Death card for the second time. So Spirit really wants to make it apparent that a certain cycle of feeling burnt out, tired, and low in your energy is coming to an end. This is what's ending right now. This cycle here of constantly getting up and down, constantly maybe feeling tired, feeling like you need to put up with certain things that you do not want to do so. I definitely feel like certain things have been draining your energy here. Like that's something that I'm picking up from this pile. Do your best to maintain balance right now, to maintain harmonious. Anything that can get your mind off of this, anything that can, I know something that helps me a lot is just like doing something out of the routine. Like if some of you feel extremely stuck in the routine, just try to do like either go to a place where you don't usually go, try to implement something new into your routine. Like maybe if you go exercising in the morning, try to do it in the evenings or something like that. Like try to break up your routine a little bit. Pile number 3, I feel like that can benefit you and your situation to kind of like make you feel better right now. If some of you want to get out of a situation, it is coming though. That's what Spirit is saying here. So do not settle for anything less, because there is almost like this savior coming in. Again, with the Queen of Swords, it's about cutting off things that don't resonate. It's about the truth being revealed. It's about things coming up to surface, things clearing up. I feel like if maybe you have been experiencing this energy of things have been feeling like hidden or not true or not honest, that's also, there's something is being revealed or something is coming to the surface. Let's see what else do you need to hear. Pile number 3, we have affirmation. So fitting with the manifesting energy. Be aware of your language and thoughts. The most powerful statement you can ever make, think or feel is thank you. Be grateful for all the blessings in your life. As we acknowledge the divine order of life, the universe responds with even greater blessings. You are a powerful creator. All you say and think resonates through the heart of creation, and creation responds accordingly. So this is a reminder, you know, of how powerful the tongue is. The words, the affirmations that we speak into the universe, all of that is energy, and all of that is bringing to us some kind of response. So I see a lot of you have been facing this energy, you know, with like not getting what you want. Maybe you're trying to manifest a certain outcome in your life, but it doesn't correspond with what you intend. That is because there is a loop that you're missing. Some of you haven't been fully speaking what you have been wanting to manifest. Throughout your day, you could be still maybe complaining about something. And that, again, that is also manifestation. Everything is manifestation. Everything is creation. So Spirit is saying, watch your affirmations. Watch what you speak into existence. And always catch yourself and bring the focus towards the outcome that you want to manifest. You will do it this time though. I see that certain cycle coming to an end. You could be feeling tired from manifesting, but it not being what you want as well. Like that's also something that's coming through for this pile. With the King of Swords, again, this is truth. It's the language, it's the voice, it's what we speak. So something is going to come true that you keep saying. I feel like there is a positive outcome that you want to manifest in your life. Help you break out of a certain situation that will come true. And we have the guardian angel, trust. All unfolds in perfect timing. You're one with divine will. Focus only on love, and all you truly desire will manifest at the most perfect moment. Be patient. I, your guardian angel, am watching over you. So that was a beautiful message to end your reading, pile number 3, because it's definitely resonates with all of the other cards, right? I feel like this pile is definitely big on manifesting something right now in their life, intentionally manifesting something. So your angel is coming through to let you know that it's unfolding in perfect timing. Again, I was saying this in the beginning, nothing can ever be still. And I feel like your plan, your manifestation is currently unfolding even as we speak. So focus only on love. Focus only on positive. Speak in a positive way towards your desire that you want to manifest. And in the most perfect moment and way, it will unfold. That's something that your angel wants to reassure you. So be patient as your guardian angel is watching over you and protecting you. There will be soon an ending to a situation that you have been wanting to get out of, though, pile number 3. And I see this energy of new beginning, something fresh starting in your life. So I feel like with that, that's what I have for your reading today. I hope that this resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.